Bible verse Mark 11:24 NIV. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. People in need of prayer pray and save anything. Imagine you're walking home after a long day and suddenly realize your wallet's missing. Panic sets in. Where did it go? You check your pockets, your bag, the ground behind you, nothing. Just when you're about to give up hope, someone taps your shoulder and hands it back to you. The relief floods in, it's been saved. But what if you could experience that relief, that joy of saving not just lost items, but the important things in your life? Relationships, goals, mental health? Prayer is the key to saving anything. It's like putting in a request for God's help, knowing He's already got it covered. Here's the thing, prayer isn't just about asking. It's about believing. In Mark 11:24, Jesus tells us that when we pray, we need to believe we've already received what we asked for. That's a powerful concept. Imagine ordering a package online. You know it's coming, you don't keep doubting or wondering if it's going to arrive. In the same way, when you pray, you're putting in a spiritual order. Believe it's already on the way. It might not show up the next day, just like your package might take time to ship, but it's coming. And that belief fuels you with peace, knowing God's got it handled. Let's take it a step further. Prayer doesn't just save things. It saves people. It saves opportunities. It saves hearts. Have you ever prayed for someone you care about? Maybe a friend who's going through a tough time, or a family member who's lost their way. Prayer isn't just a wish, it's an active force. When you pray for someone, it's like sending out an invisible wave of hope and love into their life, calling out for God to intervene. Imagine you're a lifeguard at the beach. When someone's struggling in the water, you don't just stand there. You jump in and pull them to safety. That's what prayer does. It pulls people back from despair, from hopelessness, from fear. You're partnering with God to save what seems lost. Here's the big question: what should we be praying for? It's easy to focus on small things. That promotion, the exam you're worried about, or even the day-to-day stuff. And don't get me wrong, God cares about those things, too. But let's zoom out for a second. What if your prayers weren't just about fixing problems, but about saving your purpose, about finding out who you were really made to be, about saving your future? Praying for what matters most is like setting a GPS for your life. It aligns you with the direction God has for you. You might not see the whole path, but prayer gives you enough light to take the next step. So ask boldly, pray courageously, and save the future that God has in store for you. So whether you're trying to save something small, like finding your wallet or nailing that interview, or something big, like finding purpose or saving a relationship, remember this: your prayer saves. It saves because it connects you to the God who saves. Believe it's already on the way. Trust that God is working behind the scenes, even when you don't see it. And keep praying boldly. You're not just tossing words into the air. You're activating something powerful. You're tapping into a power that can save anything.